Our first guest is a two-time Academy Award-nominated actor starring in a new film entitled Out of the Furnace. There's something here, this movie.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man, this is Woody, really the way you want Woody, but maybe, oh, you don't know.
Give it I see.
Woo! It's Out of the Furnace, and you can see it beginning December 6th. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Woody Harrelson. Woody, come on out. Ladies and gentlemen, Free Bird. How you doing, Woody?
Very good, very good. How are you,
You look like a kid. You look exactly like the guy on Cheers. That's remarkable.
Yeah, just a few hundred hairs shy of that guy. Maybe.
Yeah, but not. I mean, not. So I'm thinking you must take pretty good care of your health, don't you?
Thank you for saying that, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to think I do.
Yeah. What's your routine? You get up in the day, you run, you lift weights, you surf?
I get up. First thing I do is I lift. Well, I have a beer, so I lift that.
The first thing you do is have a beer?
No, I'm kidding. No, actually, I do the Tibetan 5 first thing. You know what that is? It's like the Tibetans a long time ago kind of synthesized yoga into these 5 movements. You do 21 times each, and then.
Well, what kind of
that
stuff?
way? I guess if they didn't have as much time as we do now, so they had to condense it.
Mm-hmm. They were the Tibetans always on the go.
They were on the go.
But what are they, Woody? I've not heard of this. This is great. I love it when somebody brings something to help me make myself more knowledgeable.
Yeah. Well,
what are they?
You want to know what they are?
What would you like number one? What's number one?
Well, number one is actually pretty simple. You kind of stand with your arms out and you spin 21 times clockwise. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't make this up, people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one is it's kind of a leg lift thing where you're on your back. Third one is kind of you're down and you come up into the chair,
right?
The table, whatever. I was gonna do it and then I realized I better hold back on that. And she's, I don't. Are they laughing with me?
I'm not sure either. Because I find that first of all, I find this fascinating. Do you go to an instructor? Does an instructor teach you how to do this, or you read it in a book?
Yeah, originally it was an instructor, and I did read a book about it.
Right,
too,
and you do it every day. How many times?
I try to do it every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
And it gets the blood flowing? Is it
the blood
an aerobic?
flowing?
It's not an aerobic exercise.
I kind of do it aerobically because when you do it fast, it turns into a bit of cardio.
There's something wrong here. Uh-oh. Pissed him off. Go get him. I don't blame you.
It's a wild group you got there.
He'll come to your house, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fascinated by this, and when we're done, I'm going to go look this up because it sounds like the kind of thing maybe I need a little love.
Dude, I'll come over. I'll teach you firsthand.
Even better.
Yeah.
What kind of an actor do you... there are various, I think, people are different sorts of actors where have different ways of preparing. What do you do to prepare for a role? Do you just read the script and then imagine, or do you do... I don't know how it even works.
Yeah, I use a bit of imagination. You got to kind of take what you have. These guys... I mean, what is this?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Where'd they come in from?
A lot of marathoners here. It could be the runner's high.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah, I was running yesterday, too. He's behind this Kenyan guy. But anyway, but he was in an old folks' home. So, but anyway... No, I haven't said one funny thing, so stop laughing.
We were on there. We were talking one night with someone who had worked with somebody who was what they call a method actor and was in character from way before the film started filming to the wrap party at the end of the film. The person for like 4 months was that character on and off camera. Do you ever do any of that?
Oh yeah, I tried. I did. I tried the method a bit. I tried it during. What was it? Let's see, I did White Men Can't Jump, but that wasn't that one. So, Indecent Proposal.
Indecent Proposal.
That's what it was. And so there was a scene where I'm supposed to be really smashed, and this is. Well,
ladies and gentlemen.
I know that my kids won't be watching this, so I'll tell you guys.
Yeah.
But. You know, yeah, I was really, smashed, and I got smashed.
You got drunk for the scene.
It was a scene where I'm supposed to challenge Robert Redford's character. Mm-hmm. And it just, I was not my best.
Yeah.
I was not my best.
Did the other actors know you were drunk in the scene?
They must have.
Yeah.
They must
and
have.
did they leave that version in the film? So if we go to look up that film, we'll see you on camera drunk.
Oh, yeah. There's no other version.
It's in the film.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, but you're supposed to be drunk, so it's all...
Well, it's kind of like there are those people who act and they need to be whatever it is, but I find the main thing you need to be is relax. Even if you're playing something highly, very tense, you got to be relaxed underneath it.
You need to be comfortable, need to have some confidence.
So I wasn't relaxed when I was drunk.
Yeah.
I was terrified, and I was like, there's cameras rolling, and I'm smashed.
Yeah.
And
here I am at work drunk. Yeah. Now the character in this movie... Oh, this is a dark guy.
Yeah.
And is there anything forgivable about this guy? Is there anything sympathetic about this guy?
He brushes his teeth sometimes.
Sometimes.
Weekly teeth. No, I don't know. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything redeemable.
We'll talk about that when we come back with Woody Harrelson, ladies and gentlemen. December 6th. Now, the guy that you play, this is an original screenplay. Am I right about that?
Yeah, Scott Cooper, who's the director, also wrote it. Phenomenal director and writer, and he did Crazy Heart as well.
It was a lovely film, Crazy Heart. Very nice.
This is his second outing. It's really beautiful. It's very intense.
So when you get the script and you say, read, and you say, oh, this guy is just a black heart, and oh my God, do I want... And does it take a toll on you if you got to pretend to be that guy for the length of the film?
It does take a toll, I'll tell you, it really does. I was glad to be done with it, but it's the only part I've ever done in movie that I've done where, my wife always reads the scripts before, and she was like, I have to go take a shower after reading this. I don't see why anyone would want to make this into a movie. And she didn't want me to do it.
Oh, is that right?
And I did it anyway, of course.
But now this is interesting. Is that the process for all of your films? Do you and your wife look it over and decide if this is something that you want to be a part of?
Yeah, she does influence
I think that's great.
Me, for sure.
Yeah.
She has a real sense of it. And I got to say, I had to do it because I knew it would be great, and it turned out great. I don't want, just because it's dark, you guys will probably go see it because you have, yeah. This little group will go for sure.
But see, that's the thing with people who are good at what you do. Irrespective of the role, people like the person performing on screen, and therefore that makes it a successful combination. Even if you are just rock solid, god-awful evil.
That's exactly what I am in this. It's like you've seen the film.
Yeah.
It's like you know.
How are the girls? You have 3 girls?
Yeah, they're great.
2 of them dating?
Yes, Dave.
I don't know this, but I would think dating your daughters for a kid, 16, 17-year-old kid, however the old, would be a daunting thing to get into.
I like to think so, Dave. Make it as daunting as possible.
Can you tell right off the bat, oh, it's a good guy, I can relax? Or can you never relax?
I try to stay vigilant, but, you know, I think that the kids tend to have a great sense of people, you know, so I really trust their judgment. But,
Right.
yeah, it's freaky, man.
When you meet
I don't want them to end up with someone like me, you know.
Oh, no.
Someone like I was.
They do, well, okay. But anything you do by way of kind of screening the kid so he doesn't know that he's under surveillance when he shows up at the house?
Well, when they walk in, I have a little questionnaire they fill out.
Blood type, next of kin, that sort of thing.
I show them, you know, my weapons. No, I'm kidding. You know, these girls are just incredible, and the guys they've been with have been really cool.
Well, that speaks volumes of the job that you and your wife have done.
That's very nice.
Yeah,
of you to
well,
give credit to us.
absolutely true. Let's look it out of the furnace here. I'm telling you, go see this, and then go see it again, and then call your clergyman. Opens December 6th. What are we going to see here, Woody?
Yeah, this is where my character first meets Christian Bale's characters. We don't become friends. And he's looking, you'll see.
Okay. Let's take a look here. Out of the furnace.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Oh, buddy. You just want to go see this to see how these guys behave, you know? And you're thinking, do I know anybody like this? And holy crap, if you do, good luck. It's Out of the Furnace, opening December 6th. Woody Harrelson, always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you very much. My best to your family. We'll be right back with more